I'm Zaya. I come from Mongolia and we have been sailing across the Atlantic Ocean and around the Caribbean for the last 5 years.
And I'm Stuart and I'm passionate about sailing and teaching sailing. And just recently our cruise expanded with the arrival of this little guy, Leo. Being forced into self-isolation hasn't been a huge change to life on board. Luckyfish is well set up for long periods riding on anchor. And by chance, we've just completed 3 additions to the boat to make living on board easier. Zaya made Leo a hammock from some pilchard netting.
I'm following this instruction of Nate, who did a video tutorial of US Navy hammock clue tying. Wow, hammock is working.
He sleeps in this every day. I was concerned about running out of power if we had several days of light winds and cloud cover. So, after 5 years, Luckyfish has finally succumbed to getting a generator. It turns out we've not really needed to use it yet, but it's certainly a nice to have, although I'm not sure the dolphins appreciate the acoustic pollution. Right beside the dinghy, honey. Right here.
Feeling the vibration now?
Yeah. Finally, the huge sunbrella deck shade we had made in Guatemala just needed a few modifications, and now it's become our most loved new feature on the boat.
We had a problem with our sunshade covering our solar panel, so we had to cut an angle out of it. Also, it was too long between the 2 masts, so had to fix that as well. Something happened here. No, it's just a pin.
You've cut around the mast.
Shortened the between masts.
Yeah.
Length. It was too long. So fixed that as well, and that angle was before like this, so kind of triangle cut out.
I'm looking forward to seeing it up, honey. That sunshade, we've had it down now for 2 days.
Oh my god.
And my god, are we missing it?
Difference.
Because out there is like a furnace in the middle of the day. Let's put it up and see what it looks like. Well, here it is. Spent about 30 minutes putting it up, and it's not a bad looking job. It looks like it's going to catch rain. The idea is that the rain will just run down this way onto our rain catcher here where the solar panels are, and then through the drain holes straight into, jerry cans or tanks or whatever we want to fill up. And there she is.
This is our new style on Luckyfish. Right?
Being able to shade the decks this way opened up so much more room for us to roam around, protected from the sun. Just having a massive thunderstorm and rainstorm outside. It is pouring down. There we go. Let's fix that. I think it's just going to fog up again now, but we had the youth filter on there for a moment. We've got the rain, well, the sun cover up, which is catching all the rain. We've got a little bit of an issue here, just not quite tight enough on the outside, but here it comes. We filled everything. I mean, all the jerrys are full, the tanks are full. Ah, very good kisses, Leo. Yeah. Oh. We were keen to learn more about local fishing practices, so one day before social distancing came in, I wandered down to the waterfront and was lucky to meet Calvin from Rastaman Bait and Tackle, out catching ballyhoo for bait. Ballyhoo's a fish that we see all over the Caribbean.
Small hook.
Yeah, it is a very tiny hook.
Yeah, because the thing is, the ballyhoo, they have a small hairs. The smaller, the better, as long as they bite it, you know.
Just a bit of bread,
yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and throw it.
But it doesn't seem to, you don't wait long, do you? Look at that.
Oh yeah, they took it already. Oh, sometimes
That's the first time I've seen you miss one.
if you, right on the hook, it's far better. I mean,
Here he comes.
There's still,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I've ruined your game.
Nah,
I was watching
all
you
good.
before, and every one you hit, 3 I've lost you.
Yeah.
I've got to go. Come on now,
Yeah, right.
focus.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
It was just a matter of time.
Yeah. The only bad thing is you gotta hold them tight because
How they poo.
they poo all over.
No, that's a good looking hook, that. She was
Yeah.
hard to remove, eh?
Yeah,
That's a nice
yeah.
barb. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You kept your composure well. So in
Yep.
here, this is how many hours of work is this? Because you've done bloody well here.
I actually came 10 o'clock, so it's 1 hour.
Open it up. Show me what an hour of fishing looks like.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. So
Absolutely.
so what are you going to do with this bait?
I'm actually going to fishing later on.
Yeah,
I got some friends with me
yeah,
on a small boat.
yeah.
We're heading out at night. What I usually like to do is stake them out. You know?
Successful so far. Little bits of bread.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got enough what I want now. So that's how I usually stake them, like this.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
This is the size I usually use. If I want, I do bigger or smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, but this is just the right size I like to use. And I hook it twice usually.
Try and get through the backbone or
Yeah.
something.
Well, I don't really pass it
muscle.
over
Yeah,
the backbone.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Because one thing I notice, what the fish like is the inside. So usually they bite this side first.
All right, Calvin, it's been good, mate. Thank you.
All right.
But try as I might, she's only been catching barracudas and catfish.
The catfish for you. They're over there. They're over there.
Oh, he's a bloody catfish. Honey, you keep catching them. Come on,
Do you
at
want
least.
to eat it?
No, I don't want to eat the sweet little catfish. What are you doing? Keep catching them. Why?
They are the one out there in the night time.
Yeah, well, let's take the lines in at night.
Okay.
Because I don't think he's much of a feed, to be honest. Come on, let's get the hook out and put him back.
Okay.
23rd of March. The alarm on the phone's going off, so better turn the gas off. I was just about to make us a breakfast. Let's turn the radio on and see what's going on. Honey, can you turn on the VHF, please? Zaya's putting Leo to sleep.
I was told by Mr. Flores that there should be no trouble in extending immigration and customs the permit for the boat past 90 days.
Have a look at your teeth, Leo.
Yeah. Come on, show us. Yeah.
You don't need a beer can opener or a beer bottle opener. We're just training him young. We've got another one for him here. Here you go. Those teeth are remarkable tools, aren't they, Leo? You've only got 2 of them. Good one. There was still the mildew from storing the boat in Guatemala to remove from the pod enclosure.
It was a show that went on despite the recent deaths of founder Stones member Brian Jones.
We tried soaking in vinegar, but in the end it was lots of Zaya's hard scrubbing that got them clean.
I washed the covers, it came out pretty good. We're gonna try putting some vinegar on it today to get rid of the last bits. Meantime, what's Captain been doing? Any sailing lately?
This boat moves occasionally, this way and then that way and then back again. There was a day when we used to use the steering wheel and the engines to go places. Sometimes even put a sail up.
Stu makes best breakfast. Thank you, honey, it was delicious.
Yeah, very health conscious. Well, that was a fry up though. It was more like in full English, that one.
You said we need energy today.
Same thing with the floor and the pod. Some vinegar and scrubbing with laundry powder. There seems to be mixed opinions about using vinegar on bare wood. It can damage the wood and dry it out. So we applied a couple of coats of oil to nourish the wood afterwards. The new dinghy needed a painter. Fortunately, it fits okay up the stern ramp. The dinghy is built well, but it's heavier than the Takacat and won't plane using our 5 horsepower like the Taka did.
14-day quarantine just started today.
Oh, okay. Really? How does that work?
We're still same with the movement with purpose,
Yes.
but that means no one goes out of the town or, you know.
Yeah. So it's like KO, it's all closed
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
lockdown.
Yeah, everybody's locked down.
And it collects rainwater. It's about day 48 or something out here on anchor. Over on it. So what I'm going to do is tilt it. So you want to get it, I'll tap it a few times with a hammer and click, click, click. The throw out cog is under this cover here and it's supposed to come up and engage with the flywheel. Give it another try.
Oh, hey Leah, what are you doing?
It's not going up and down. A little bit around the outside. I don't know where it would seize on the outside. Sire's taken over. So we had 12 volts to the see this thing here. So then we can connect these up to 12 volt battery. Just leaving the boat behind, we're on the way to meet a taxi. It's going to take us up to the Thunderbirds Marina where we're going to meet the boss there. Talk about hauling Luckyfish out so we can get on with these repairs. In the meantime, we've got to find some accommodation as well because we can't stay on the boat in that marina. And Leo is just wrestling me for this outboard. He's such a strong little fellow. He's got absolutely no idea what he's doing with it, but he wants to do it.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Holding on what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
Join us next week as we haul the boat out and inspect the damage from our recent grounding. Please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel and leave any other comments below that you'd like to add. Until next time, thank you for watching.